Hey, what's up guys? It's Online Money 24/7 and today we're going to be talking about how to create your own products for your Shopify dropshipping store. So instead of finding AliExpress products, today we're going to be going through how to create your own custom unique products to sell to your niche. So in just a second here, we're going to pop onto Printful, which is the print-on-demand website that I'm going to be showing you how to create your own products on. So in 3, 2, 1, boom. Alrighty guys, so we're now on Printful.com. So if you guys are not familiar with this website, it is basically a print-on-demand website. You can create your own custom designs on t-shirts, as you can see on posters, canvas, mugs, hats. You can pretty much do whatever you want. You create your own products here. They basically sell blanks, and you can print whatever you want on here and sell it to your customers. And the great thing is it's still drop shipping because they create the products in California and they will ship the products directly to your customers globally. They don't only ship to the US, they ship globally as well, which is important to keep in mind because a lot of times you'll get global customers as well. And so they will still drop ship your products. They create it and they're pretty fast. They do it within about a week or 2 weeks, so it's a little bit faster than AliExpress products too when they drop ship. So, they create your product and send it out directly to your customer. You never have to touch the product, so it is still drop shipping, which is great. So today, we're going to be going through how to actually create your own products. As you can see, the example here is just this bubble design that they're kind of showing you can throw onto any type of design here. So while we're not going into specifics on exactly the dimensions and stuff on the products today, in today's video, we're just going to be going through how to actually go about picking a niche and then going about creating your own products. I'm just throwing some ideas out there for you guys today. That's kind of the whole purpose of this video is, creating your own products versus just selling products that already exist on AliExpress. Because the benefit of selling your own custom products is that no one else is going to have your products unless they copy you. If you're getting a custom design, no one else is going to have that custom design. So it gives you a competitive advantage when you're creating products to sell to your niche. Because a lot of people in your niche are going to see the same type of products popping up on their Instagram, on their Facebook, because a lot of people are trying to do these Shopify dropshipping. So, a lot of people are going to be targeted by the same type of ads. So if you have something unique, that's definitely going to stand out when you're advertising to people and creating a brand for your Shopify store. So without further ado, let's get into this. So first off, what if you're not a graphic designer? What if you're not, this crazy artist that can create these awesome designs? Well, I'm going to get into that because you can actually just pay someone to create designs. So another website, Fiverr. This is where you would then go to find your custom designers. So as you can see, I've already selected the t-shirt section. You just go to the home page on here and you go to graphics and design work. This is what you're going to be going to. And then I think it was down here. Yeah, t-shirts. So that's how you get to this part of the website. You could probably also just search t-shirt services there. But these are the best-selling designers that are selling t-shirt designs. So what you're going to do is, and we're going to come back to this page in a second here, but what you're going to do is find a niche that you want to create your products in, your t-shirts. T-shirts are definitely the easier sell because people will wear it versus mugs. But you could also sell mugs. I mean, mugs also work. Pretty much anything on here works. But definitely the most popular printed products would be t-shirts, hoodies, those kind of things. Things people could wear is definitely more popular to create. So I would definitely recommend doing with t-shirts and hoodies, probably for your store. But this is where you're going to get your designs from. But first, we got to pick a niche. What kind of design are we going to want to do? Are we going to do like a pug thing like this? Are we going to want to do sorry. Are we going to want to do like a warrior thing? There's lots of options. So, but I do recommend this to stick to a very specific niche. So what does that exactly mean? And how are we going to find the niche? So what I popped up here is a list of the top 25 most popular animals, because the good thing about animals is that there is no copyright behind it. It's not like you're like, oh, let me try and recreate Disney. Well, Disney is going to sue your ass if you try and make a Disney shirt it's not legal. It needs to be a legal property. And the great thing about animals is there is no copyright behind a generic animal design. So that's why I recommend animals. There's lots of other niches too that don't have copyright behind them, but animals are just an easy go-to because people are very passionate about the animals that they love. So as you can see on the top of the list, dog is number 1. Then you have cat, horse, chicken, fish, bear. You got snakes, pigs, sharks, birds. So these are all very kind of generic, like dog, cat. So instead of just going with dog or cat, because it's a very broad thing, much better to go very specific niche based. So for the niche today, the examples I have pulled up is for pugs. So instead of just doing dogs in general, let's target that niche down to specifically pug fans. They like dogs, but more importantly, they like pugs. So it's important to go very deep in your niche. You're not trying to cater to everybody. You're trying to cater to a very specific crowd so that when you're making your advertising campaigns, it's targeted and you're going to hit that niche and strike gold. That's the whole point, is to be very, very, very specific with who you're targeting. So we're going to pick pugs. And so let's take a look at pugs. As you can see, they're a cute little dog. There's a lot of passionate people that like them. And so actually, as you can see here, Doug the Pug apparently pops up on Twitter. So I found their Instagram page. I'm just kind of showing you what a niche would look like. This same type of things where you have a fan page, like an Instagram page, all that same kind of stuff pops up for the niche of fishing, fly fishing, or all those type of specific niches. I'm just using pugs as the example today. So Doug the Pug, as you can see, is a popular Instagram page, and they even sell their own products. So as you can see, they have print-on-demand type of products that they sell here on their website, and I think their website's actually through District Lines, which I think they produce the t-shirts and designs for them. So they just supply, or they produce like the actual products. They supply the designs, like Harry Pugger, which if you create a knockoff of a real, like Harry Potter, obviously this doesn't say Harry Potter. If you create a knockoff like Harry Pugger, that's not copyright. That's fair use. So, chill Doug the Pug. So these are all focused around Doug the Pug specifically, which is a fan page for this specific dog, for this specific pug. But you could create your own pug products that look very similar to this and sell to people that like pugs, because people that like pugs, they just want to see a cute pug picture. Whether it's a picture or it's actually a design. And come to think of it, the holidays are right around the corner. That's why they have this pugly, get it? Because it's ugly but pugly sweater. So this pugly sweater here, it's right around the holidays. It's a good time to create those kind of ugly sweater designs as well for your niche. So as you can see, that's what they're doing here, and they have a design. And these are just, some of these are pictures, some of these are just simple designs, but you get the idea here. Okay, it's a design on a printed shirt, and you would then get your printed shirts, your blanks here, and just upload the designs that you pay people for. So as you can see, there's a great pug design here as an example of some work that this person has done. And as you can see, it's very quick, good reviews. This person, I think it probably costs more than $5 for a full design like that. So yeah, you can add color for $10. But overall, you're getting your design for like $15 or $20. However much you spend, you're going to make that over tenfold with a nice design like this. As you can see, there's lots of different designs that this person has created on here. So they have a buff Santa. They have a lot of different things, a lot of different designs on here. So as you can see, this pug one's just the example for this niche, for within the dog and pug niche, specifically pugs. And so yeah, you buy a design on here and you upload it to a blank shirt here, and you create your store off of those products. Now Printful actually has a plugin as well for Shopify, so you can connect it to your shop. So it's very easy to import all your products from Printful into Shopify. What I would recommend is open your Shopify store first, which I'll get into a little bit later in this video, where you can click to do that. But make your Shopify store first, and then add the Printful app, because there's a Printful app on Shopify that's going to allow you to import your products very quickly and easily to your store, similar to Oberlo with AliExpress, if you're familiar with that. So this is one design. Now let's move into another niche. I want to be all about examples in this video, because there's so many different options here with selling products to a niche on the internet. It's more than just AliExpress. This is going to give you a competitive advantage if you create your own products, and it does not take that much work. As you can see, I don't know how to make this kind of design myself, so I'm just going to pay someone $20 who's really good at it to do it for me on Fiverr. That's the beauty of the internet. So moving into the next type of niche, we're going to be going over fitness niche. So this is a specific fitness personality that I don't follow them anymore. I've watched a few of his videos on YouTube, but as you can see, he's a comedy type fitness person. So, he's not super serious, all like luxurious lifestyle fitness. He's, he likes to lift, and he also likes to have a good time. As you can see, he's reposting like a Family Guy gym meme kind of as a joke. So, as you can see, this guy's he's a funny guy, and he's into fitness. So that's going to be his audience. Now, and I stress that he's a funny type dude, because that's important for what I'm going to get into in the next page here. But he also sells his own products, right? So Furious Apparel. So as you can see, these are just print-on-demand shirts that he puts random designs on that he creates and sells to his audience. And so, as you can see, just very funny type designs that people are gonna like. Like these are his customers right there. People that are wearing his merch. So the reason why I'm showing you this is because you could create a competitive product like a Merry Liftmas. Okay, it's right around the holiday time. People that like his page, so you could target his fan base. You could literally show ads to people that follow his page off of Facebook advertising. You could target people that follow his page. You just type in Furious Pete, and you should be able to target people that like his page. And you have direct access to his audience. And people that like fitness and like funny things are gonna like a Merry Liftmas shirt. Okay, or a sweater, an ugly sweater. They're gonna be into that. Now, as you can see, they already exist, but these designs are nowhere near as good as this one down here, the Buff Santa. I mean, that just looks way cooler, like the whole animated cartoon, than just like the digitized one on this. Like, that's not as cool. If you actually have a full, here we go. If you actually have a full nice design, these designs are like $20. Like, it's not even that much money to get a nice design. You put that on your t-shirt over here on Printful, and there you go. You have a product just like his that you can sell to his market. Because if you were to start selling pug products, now, obviously, you could probably make some sales selling pug products to a Doug the Pug follower, but at the same time, their need for pug type accessories are kind of already fulfilled by this store a little bit. So whereas Furious Pete doesn't have any Christmassy funny stuff, you're basically filling a need that his followers will want. So you see what I'm saying here? There's a lot of psychology that goes behind this, and what people will want based on the time of the year, what type of products you could make and sell. Is if you find a page that you can understand their following, like maybe you're a fan of them, the best thing is to go after things you're passionate about. So say you are a funny type fitness person, you're a guy who likes that kind of stuff, then this is a good page for you to try and create products around and target, this type of following, because you already know a lot about it. If you're a girl that likes pugs, you could make a pug products. Like, when you're making your custom products, don't make it around something that you don't know anything about. Make it, it needs to be something you actually know a thing or two about, so you can understand the audience and what they would want. As you can see, I kind of understand that he has a funny fitness audience, so I know to target them with like a Merry Liftmas type jacket. Like, that would work for his audience 100%. Now, obviously, I haven't sold them to him, so I don't know 100% if that would work. But I have a pretty good feeling that would work towards his audience, because his audience does not have access to those type of products. So, you want to be smart about this. You want to create products that you could sell to an audience that already exists. As you can see, 2.9 million followers. That's a lot of people. 488,000 followers. That's a good sizable amount of people to target with these specific products. You just create your own things. You pay someone to make the design, or if you're a good enough graphic designer yourself, make your own designs. But I suggest paying someone so you can actually get something that's really nice that people would want to buy. And you throw that on your shirt, and there you go. You have a product that you can drop ship, market, advertise from your Shopify store. So guys, if you have not created your own Shopify store yet, I do actually have a 14-day free trial linked down in the description box below. If you want to get signed up for Shopify, that is how you get started with this whole thing. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. I have a whole lot of other e-commerce videos going over this type of stuff. I also have general entrepreneurship, stock market investing, all these kind of things on this channel, so be sure to subscribe if you want to be notified for future videos and content. If If you like this video, guys, hit that like button, like leave a like, helps out the channel a whole lot. If you have any questions, leave that down in the comments section below. Guys, that's all for today's video. If you enjoyed it, subscribe, like, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.